When people think of Greenland, they probably imagine a desolate Arctic wasteland. However, there is more to the history of the world's largest island than just ice sheets and polar bears. In the 10th century AD, Icelandic Vikings settled on the southwestern coast of the island. These settlers lived largely in isolation from the rest of the outside world for several centuries. However, when Denmark, intent on reasserting control over the island, sent a missionary expedition to Greenland in the 18th century, they found almost no trace of these original settlers. The mysterious circumstances of the disappearance of the Norse of Greenland sparks the question, what happened to Greenland's Vikings? Greenland is thought to have been first inhabited in a series of waves of immigration from the North American mainland beginning in roughly 2500 BC. Over the course of the centuries, new cultures replaced old ones that had died out on the unforgiving island. It was during the existence of the late Dorset culture that another new group of settlers would arrive on the island and usher in a new era in its history. The Norse first became aware of the existence of Greenland in the early 10th century, but it was not until the 980s AD, when the Viking Eric the Red began his exploration of this new land, that a permanent settlement was founded. According to Viking sagas, Eric the Red was born in Norway and had settled in Iceland, but was exiled from the island for 3 years for killing several men. It was during his exile that Eric explored the island. When Eric returned to Iceland, he sought to recruit colonists to settle the new land. In order to attract recruits, Eric referred to the island as Greenland to make it sound more attractive than Iceland. His tactic worked, and the new settlements on the island grew and prospered. These Norse settlers depended on pastoral farming and fishing. During this time, Greenland actually traded with Europe, exporting ivory obtained from whaling and sealing, which became perhaps the most important economic activity. In 1126, a Catholic diocese was founded in Greenland, the first to be established in the Americas. However, by the 14th century, Norse Greenland began to decline. Many factors have been attributed to the eventual disappearance of the Norse settlements in Greenland. For some time, the prevailing theory was that the Norse abandoned their settlements due to the Little Ice Age, a global period of colder weather that perhaps proved to be too harsh to bear for the Norse. Other reasons, such as clashes with the Inuits, soil erosion from overgrazing, drought, or the decline in demand for walrus ivory, as elephant ivory became more available, may also have played a role in the disappearance. In addition, social factors may also have played a role in the gradual decline of the settlement. The decline in demand for ivory may have made Greenland even more isolated, causing young people to grow discontent with the monotony of island life and therefore leave. Slowly but surely, the Norse settlements of Greenland declined. The last bishop died in 1378 with no successor, another blow to an already strained society. The last written record dates from 1408, recording a marriage. The last ship to sail to Greenland returned to Norway in 1410. In 1721, when the Danes sent a missionary mission to convert the Catholic or pagan settlers to Protestantism, they found only ruins of a settlement that once was. Today, Greenland is still part of the Kingdom of Denmark, but the people of the island are not Scandinavian, instead mostly being Inuits. The Danish royal family continues to make official visits to the island, but Greenland is largely self-governing. The Norse ruins left behind provide a distant memory of a Viking age long ago. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.